Previously on Walk on Water.
Hey, you dropped something.
What's that?
Gambler Addicts Anonymous. It's all right, man. Good for you.
I am so sorry.
You really hurt me, you know? Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Hey, Jenna. Accompany me tomorrow night. Very much enjoy someone showing me around town to some of the hot spots.
Dad, you need to get some serious help if you're gonna walk into that courtroom and somehow prove to them that you're a changed man.
I'm not talking about this right now.
You want my help? You want a snowball's chance of not going to jail? Then you're gonna do exactly what I tell you to.
Hey, you.
Hey, just thought I'd stop by.
You're sweet.
You doing okay? Any more problems with your dad's legal issues? You can stay at my place again tonight.
Thanks. So, what's the latest on the apartment?
They're still waiting for one to become available. Where's Jenna been staying? Did she go back to her mom's?
I guess. I haven't talked to her.
Good grief.
I guess, yeah, now I'm getting to work for student. Yeah, right. That sucks.
Hey, so how's your mom doing these days? Please tell her I said hello. She's staying with him.
I know it'd be a good time.
All right.
I know it'd be a good time. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, she's been staying at his place. I can just tell.
Could be a good time.
Could be?
Could be.
I think I
We'll
know
see.
it'll be.
Yeah?
Hey, Wake. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? You getting ready for classes?
Yeah. Man, have you guys been to the campus bookstore yet? I thought the tuition was high.
Yeah, it is expensive. One of my books was over $100.
Well, what do we need teachers and professors for? I mean, prices like these books ought to be teaching themselves. Now I gotta retool my entire food budget. And there's no way I can do without that. That's where I draw the line.
So does that mean you're eating here today?
Heck yeah. Give me the double burger platter with all the works. Hey, and tell that cook of yours he better not skip on my fries this time.
So, what's Lance up to these days?
He'll be along in a few minutes.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Who the heck are you? Get off my property! Until I speak to you, Mr. Favors. What's this all about? I've done nothing to nobody.
You wouldn't receive our certified mail, so I had to bring it to you personally. I strongly suggest you seek legal counsel, Mr. Favors. You're gonna need lots of it.
Okay. I said get out!
Okay.
I'm not kidding. But you better not say anything. He'd kill me if somebody found out.
Well, he certainly sounds as if he's turning his life around. That's something to be embarrassed about.
Oh, it looks like Lance is already here.
That looks like Lance. Sort of.
It is Lance, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Hey, you don't suppose...
Hey, Lance.
How's your flight?
Can't get enough of Walk on Water? You can keep in touch with the series online at walkonwater.tv. Watch promos, behind-the-scenes interviews, and more. Read about upcoming episodes and even give us ideas for future ones. Interact with Walk on Water. Join the discussion forum and find out how you can be a part of the production team. There's t-shirts, DVDs, music, and more. So get connected with Walk on Water right now at walkonwater.tv.
Well, I hope so.
Trust me, right?
Oh, this is getting really good. You should have implemented a cover charge today.
Well, I'll be glad to collect the money. Help pay for some of these daggone books. Hey! $5 cover charge today.
I'm surprised you could get away from work long enough to come out here.
I needed the break.
So did Mom put you up to this?
She did say you haven't called in several weeks.
I'm a grown man, Josh. I don't need to be checking in all the time.
I came to give you this.
You could have just mailed it. It's a lot cheaper.
Where? You don't leave an address. You don't call. I was beginning to wonder if I had to pick out a black suit.
Look, I don't need you guys in my business.
And you don't need the money either, do you?
It's just been difficult lately.
Is that her? That's her, isn't it?
All right, Sherlock. You don't need to start poking around. I don't want you upsetting things.
Oh, she looks all upset. Absolutely devastated. Did you sleep with her?
We are not having this conversation.
When's the last time you've been to church, Lance? Do you still pray?
Well, got a job to do, you know?
Send us back a report.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Iced tea, please. And maybe a sliced key lime pie?
Okay. And for you, Lance. Lance comes here often. Haven't seen you, though.
Josh, this is Tina. Tina, this is Josh. My brother.
What's taking them so long?
They'll be here soon enough.
Not sure this was a good idea. They're not gonna settle, you know.
You just leave that to me. How are the AA meetings coming along? Do you like your sponsor? Talked to Tina the other day.
You called her?
She came by my office, actually. She's a lovely girl. Pretty bright.
You two are cooking up something. She doesn't need to be bothered with all this.
She agrees. She doesn't want any part of this. Your situation or you. Your daughter is a huge blessing for you to have.
Just stay away from her. Okay? Do us a favor.
I'm already doing you a favor, Mr. Favors. And I encouraged her not to give up on you. Not to write you out of her life.
You, please. You have a seat right there. All right. Here's how this is going to be.
I have enough money to pay half the expenses at the apartment. You guys have been so good, I want to pay you something for letting me stay with you.
Oh, don't worry about it. My foster parents have good jobs. You should keep your money for the apartment and the school. You know, they're really enjoying your company.
I don't know, maybe I should send some to my dad. He's probably going to need it to settle these legal issues.
How's that going?
I haven't talked to him. I talked to his attorney,
Oh, yeah?
his public defender. She's nice. She's into God.
Really?
Kind of sounded like you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
She said Dad needs God. I know, big profound revelation, huh?
I still pray for you guys every day.
She talked about prayer too.
You know, Tina, if you want to pray, I'll pray with you. You don't have to face this by yourself.
I don't even know how. I don't have faith like you do, Lily. I wish I did, but I don't.
It's okay, Tina. When two or more pray together, God is with them. He loves you. He'll give us an answer.
This is an itemized list of the damages to my client's property, the Fritz Tavern, along with 3 estimates for repair. Now, I also have a copy of the police report.
That won't be necessary. I already have a copy. Thank you.
He ought to have his butt thrown in the slammer for what he did. Okay, I lost business because of his drunken shenanigans. How about some compensation for that, huh?
I have this handled, please. In addition, my client has suffered the loss of a full weekend of business income due to the incident.
Getting back to the police report, no doubt you are aware that others were involved in the altercation, that my client did not act alone.
Your client threw chairs and broke tables. The glass mural alone was worth over $3,000. He endangered the lives of employees and patrons alike.
My client was assaulted by another one of your client's patrons. And I have a statement here from another customer who says one of your client's employees provoked it.
Okay, what kind of charade do you think you're playing here? How dare you come in here and make accusations?
Mr. Fritz, please. I've got this under control. I strongly suggest you get yourself under control as well.
Look at him. Guilty. He's guilty. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? You low-life, worthless drunk. And you're still wet behind the ears attorney.
Hey, no.
Mr. Plankton, if you cannot control your client, then I will not be able to resolve this matter in any form.
I do apologize. This has been a very stressful matter for my client.
As so demonstrated. He doesn't handle stress well at all. Tell me, Mr. Plankton, are you aware that your client was involved in a similar matter at the Fritz Tavern in 2004? A barroom brawl where several people were injured.
Can I see that?
An
please?
employee of the Fritz Tavern, Mathers,
see
was
that, please?
arrested for assault on patrons of the bar.
Does he still work there?
This is the same employee that's mentioned in my sworn witness testimony, is it not? My client is prepared to offer a settlement in lieu of trial.
We should talk about this. We should talk about this. This is
No, no. No.
You need to calm down. Okay, fine. Tell me, is your client getting any help for his anger and alcohol problems?
My client has an AA sponsor, is seeking counseling, and is possibly admitting himself into a 30-day rehab facility. Tell me, Mr. Plankton, is your client getting any help for his problem? I think we're done here.
Hey, little lady, what's up with you? Staying out of trouble? You know, you do have to pay for that. Not paying for your coffee is what you call stealing.
Just have a seat. I need to talk to you.
So what's up? Jealous that Jenna is spending all her time with me instead of you?
Yeah. Actually, that is what I wanted to talk to you about. She is spending all her time with you, isn't she? I thought you would be headed back to Jacksonville by now. You're just gonna sneak away one night without saying goodbye and break her heart, aren't you?
Oh, well, back off, Oprah. How can I break her heart? We hardly even know each other.
You know her enough to be sleeping with her, I bet.
It's none of your business.
Guys like you think you can crawl in and out of the hearts of girls with no repercussions. You stick with a girl until she sells out to you, and all the while, you're just waiting for something better to come along.
Guess that religion you found came with a conscience, too.
I won't let you do this to Jenna. She's been through enough lately.
What, her little play toy Lance?
She loved Lance. She still loves him.
Yeah.
Just keep your distance and think about someone other than yourself this time. Please.
You know something, Lily? You've gotten pretty cocky since I knew you last. You appear to have it all together. But deep down inside, I see right through you. You're still that same little angry girl who wants everyone else just catered to her wishes. Well, guess what, Lily? That's not how life works. You can't always get what you want. You know what? Hey. For your coffee.
What's up? Checking up on me? Look, thanks for all your help. Being a public defender and all, I know you didn't have to do that.
No, I didn't. And honestly, I probably wouldn't have. But you know why I did? Your daughter's quite a young lady.
Yeah, that she is. I don't know what I'd do without her. She's moving out, you know.
Yes, she told me. Which brings me to my visit. You're not out of the woods yet, Mr. Favors.
Yeah, I know. Court date for the DUI.
And you need to win back your daughter's trust. I mean, I don't know what needs to happen before you start taking this seriously, but you're putting more and more distance between the two of you.
Wait a minute. Just what the heck are you talking about?
Well, now let's see. I've only gotten back one of the 3 drug tests that you were supposed to go for. And a letter from your counselor still hasn't made it to my office yet, because you haven't gone to see a counselor. And why do I still not have the name of your AA sponsor? Like I said, Mr. Favors, I'm not doing this just for you. And apparently you're not doing this at all. I'll be praying for you, Mr. Favors, because you need all the help that you can get right now. See you in court on Monday. You know, Tina loves you very, very much. And I hope that you can get yourself together for her sake. It's not gonna get any easier. Get to a meeting tonight and find a sponsor.
So this is your church?
Huh? Oh, sure. Yeah. Wait. What are you doing?
Coming with you to service.
I thought you were just dropping me off. You wouldn't want to be there tonight. It's a meeting, like a rally, like a volunteer meeting. We strategize for reaching drunks and homeless people.
You're acting really weird, Lance.
Just pick me back up in an hour. I'll call.
Hey, Lance. Welcome back. Gamblers Anonymous, right? We're just finishing up another meeting. Feel free to mingle while we get things ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I took the last creamer.
That's okay.
I'm sure if you talk to the head sponsor, he might be able to find you some more.
No biggie. Oh.
Yeah, strong stuff. I'm used to drinking a lot stronger stuff than this, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see. AA, huh?
Yeah, name's Jack.
Lance. Nice to meet you.
Getting your life back.
Huh?
That's what these are about, right? I'm not sure about it, but just seems like a bunch of guys getting together and crying on each other's shoulders.
So, you haven't been coming long?
No, this is my second time. But it was good, I guess. Kept me out of the bars tonight.
Well, there you go. It's working already.
I'm actually doing this for my daughter. She's not happy with me right now.
I hear you. You know, it's usually women that are the motivating factor.
How's that?
Well, you know, we decide to get help because we see how it's affecting the ones we love.
Tina's the only one I have right now. Her mother died of cancer 3 years back.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, now she's moving out of the house. I'm not sure if that little cafe job's gonna be enough to pay for rent and school.
Cafe?
Listen to me chattering on. Must be the strong coffee. Well, it's been nice meeting with you. I gotta run.
She said that if Dad doesn't convince the judge that he's doing everything he possibly can to turn his life around, that he's gonna get locked up. She said the only thing that might help him is if he checks into one of those 30-day rehab centers. And there's no way he can afford that. Even if I don't go to school till the spring, that's not enough money.
His insurance wouldn't pay?
That's the other thing. If he goes, he'll probably lose his job.
I haven't stopped believing, Tina, that God will work this all out. And I pray that your dad won't be able to deny God's hand in this. and that he loves him. No matter how bleak the circumstances, God will work everything out to the good for those who love him. Here comes another work in progress.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Tina was just telling me about her family issues.
You guys still headed for the slammer?
Jenna?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little aggravated.
Oh, waiting for Prince Charming to call you?
He won't return my calls. I thought he was gonna go with me to the campus today.
You look like a wreck today.
What?
What's up with your hair?
Oh, there's a problem with the plumbing in the bathroom.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should go back home and stay with your mother. Don't think I don't know what's going on. Daniel's only going to leave you hurt and broken, Jenna.
Oh, wow. Is that?
Yeah. She hasn't talked to him in over a week. Been staying with me lately.
Well, she's talking to him now, like it or not.
You just listen to me for 1 minute? It's not like that.
You don't think I know what's going on? I'm not stupid. You're not even taking this serious.
I knew it was a mistake to come down here. You're just as stubborn as your mother was.